welcome back to my channel. How you guys are? So it's been a long time that I've come up with a makeup tutorials. Like I've been doing, I do have come up with some makeup tutorials, but कहीं ना कहीं उनमें reviews था, कुछ था, ये था, वो था. So I really wanted to come up with a makeup tutorial. So what better time than this, right? So I came up with this beautiful rosy toned with plum undertone and has whatever you can call it is giving me a vibe of a very summer sort of a look. So I thought of coming up with, and this is super easy to recreate. So finally I tried to come, and I also wore some lenses in this look. If you want to know my experience of wearing the lenses first time, you can definitely check the video in my channel. It's already there, or you can just click on the I button and then you can go to that video. But if you want to know more about this look, then keep on watching and let's get started with the video. I'm starting off with moisturizing my face, and for that I'm using this Nutriderm moisturizer. So good for summer and for all skin type, and it gives a very non-oily effect. I'm also dragging that into my neckline, and then I'm using this Strobing Cream by MAC. I just love using this, and I constantly repeat this cream in every single of my makeup because I love it so much, the effect that it gives. I'm firstly applying it to my highest points and then eventually applying it to the entire face, and then I'm using this concealer by Wet n Wild, and I'm in the shade Deep Tan. This is closest to my skin tone. I'm just applying it under my eyes, and wherever, especially wherever I have darkness, to cover that up, I'm using this. That would be around my mouth, under my eyes, and then using this PAC concealer brush, I'm just blending it. This brush is so good, you guys. Like ever since I started using this, there is no going back. And for my foundation, I'm using this PAC HD foundation in the shade 3.0. So I've recently bought some of the products and I've done a haul as well. So all these products are new, and I'm using this product like from that haul. So if you haven't checked that out, you can check it from the I button and also in the description box. So I'm dotting the foundation all around my face, and then using this Wet n Wild face brush, or you can say foundation brush, flat top foundation brush. I'm just like blending the foundation into my skin, and you can see the coverage, the illuminating effect, and this brush also altogether a very good it gives a very good effect. And the foundation is I love using the foundation. And then I'm taking this concealer by PAC, and it is the Take Cover concealer. I am in the shade Creme Buff. This is a highlighting concealer, as you can see, but make sure you go little by little because this is in the drying side, so later on it becomes really difficult to blend out. And for blending the concealer, I'm using the same brush. This is so good, you guys, and this concealer is one of the most full coverage concealer that I've ever used till now. It just disappeared the dark circle that I had. You can see it for yourself. And then I'm applying the rest of the highlighting part. I'm doing it later on, and then blending it with the same brush. And this gives an HD effects because most of the PAC cosmetics have that HD effect, which I like really much, and I think really good for wedding sort of a look. The PAC cosmetics, they have most like HD kind of effect to them, which I really like. Now to set the concealer, I'm using this loose powder by Fit Me, and this is in the shade 15 medium. And then I'm just setting my under eyes and wherever I've applied the concealer, just so I don't have any crease. And I'm using the beauty blender. This one is by Blue Heaven. This is such an affordable beauty blender, but has like very good effect. And then to contour my face, I'm using this Wet n Wild contour palette. You can see I've hit pan on it, and I'm using a brush by Puna Store. This contour brush works really good for me as of now, and I'm just like having a little shadow under my cheekbones, as you can see and this contour palette is really good. For my blush, I'm using this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and this is in the shade, I think, Cinnamon something, I don't remember the shade name. And I'm applying it to my cheeks, and not on the apples of my cheeks much, more on this cheekbone, and doing that blush contour sort of a thing. I think that would go good. And this has a shimmer to it, which is so good. And then fixing my entire face using the Smashbox prime water. What a beautiful fixer this is. This have most natural effect, and it spreads quite well to the entire face, and you can see this the look. And for my eyes, I'm using this Nykaa Daydream palette. This is in the pinky tone, as you can see, perfect for today's look. And I'm using this Real Technique brush and taking this transition shade and directly applying it above my crease line to have that beautiful pinky transition, as you can see, and later on blending it with the same blending brush. And then I'm taking this more deeper pink color with another fluffy blending brush by Real Technique and applying it directly to my crease line and also to the outer and inner corner, as you can see, leaving an halo effect in between, and then blending it with the same blending brush. And also I'm extending the eye look a little bit, not too much but a little bit. And then I'm taking this Makeup Revolution Tummy X palette and taking this lavender color from it and placing it into the middle area, as you can see, and then pressing it with the help of my fingers only, because this shimmer shadows works great with fingers. And then to making it look more poppy, I'm using the shade from Huda New Obsession palette and placing that color on top of the lavender color. And then I'm deepening up the outer corner using this smaller blending brush by PAC, and sorry, this one is by Pro Arte, and then applying it to the outer corner and also to the inner corner a little bit to have that more depth into the look. And then for my lower lash line, I'm using this PAC PE29 brush, and then, you know, like dragging the same color to the lower lash line and kind of connect it to the outer corner, as you can see. And that's it. For my mascara, I'm not gonna wear any sort of falsies today, so I'm just want I just want lengthening effect to my lashes. For that, this mascara is so good. This is by Smashbox. It's their super fan mascara, and it literally gives length to the lashes. And I also apply it to my lower lash line, and I think this mascara is so good for lower lash line. And for my highlighting, I'm using this Master Chrome highlighter by Maybelline, and then applying it with the help of this brush by Color Bar, and I'm applying it to the highest points of my face. That would be my cheekbone, my cupid's bow, my nose, the bridge of the nose, and wherever I like to apply. I just love using highlighters so much, and to the inner corner especially. And yeah, and for my lips, I firstly give a pink hint to the lips using this MAC Me lipstick, and then spread it using my finger, and then topping this color with the Wet n Wild Give Me Mocha, and I'm just placing this I need some more blush. At the very last, I thought of applying a nude liner also. So yeah, with that, I am done. And this is the final look, you guys. I really like the end result. I think the eye look complements the lenses, or I should say lenses complement the eye look, and this looks something different. And yeah, if you also like this tutorial and learn something new, then be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will be seeing you guys with more tutorials, reviews, and a lot of more things in my next video. Till then, bye, take care, and I love you all. Mwah. Bye.
Everything